Hey friends, Rob Franek. I'm Editor-in-Chief here at the Princeton Review, and I'm here today with 7 essential updates that you need to know about the fall SAT administrations. First on our list, there are 2 final test dates in 2020 taking place on November 7th and December 5th. Now, while the registration deadline for that November test has passed, the registration for the December exam is right around the corner on November 5th, with late registration happening until November 24th. So, if you want to take that last SAT exam of 2020, you need to register ASAP. Second on our list, if you're registered for an upcoming test, be sure to confirm your contact details in your College Board account. In the event that the test center closes or reduces capacity, the College Board will need to get in touch with you directly on or before test date. You'll also want to make sure that you're subscribed to both the College Board's emails as well as its text messages. Remember, it's actually the testing center and not the College Board that make the decision about whether to administer the SAT. So please check your email frequently, as your testing center may still close right up until the morning of the test. So you can also ensure that you visit the College Board's SAT Test Center closure page to confirm that your test center is still open. Number 3 on our list, if your test center is indeed closed on test day, you'll receive a follow-up notification directly from the College Board after the test day to confirm whether a makeup exam is available or if you'll receive a refund. Fourth on our list, if you're like other students across the planet, you may be wondering how likely it is that your exam will be canceled or rescheduled. So here's the data from previous exams, and this is according to the Wall Street Journal. For the August 29th exam, about 53% of testing centers closed or reduced capacity, leaving 150,000 students able to take the test out of a whopping 402,000 students who actually registered for that August SAT. Now, for the September 26th SAT, that's the first time the SAT is offered in September, out of the 334,000 students who registered for the exam, due to site closures, at least 183,000 students weren't able to take that September exam. For the October 3rd exam, out of the 363,000 students who registered for the exam, 154,000 students were not able to take the test due to site closures. Friends, given these humbling data, you should be prepared for the possibility of last-minute exam changes. But even should that happen to you, please know that you're not alone. It is expected that a third fewer high school students will take the exam in the 2020-21 testing cycle as compared to the previous year. Now, to help students navigate the uncertainty of the pandemic, the 5th thing that you need to know is that the College Board is working diligently with colleges to add flexibility to the college admission process in the following 3 ways. Number 1, the College Board has asked colleges to extend deadlines for receiving test scores and to accept scores as late as possible. They're also asking colleges to extend their score deadlines for early action and early decision to give students more time to submit their scores. Second on the list, the College Board is asking colleges to equally consider students for admission who are unable to take the SAT during the pandemic, just as those who are able to actually submit their test scores. In other words, even the College Board, the creators of the SAT itself, is encouraging schools to become test optional. Number 3 and last on this quick list, the College Board is also asking colleges to recognize that students who are able to submit test scores may not have the opportunity to retake the test to achieve a higher score. So, if you're worried about that, you need not worry, because the College Board is working on your behalf in regards to those super scores. Colleges truly understand the difficulties that students are navigating. You are in very good company without question. Update number 6. As the coronavirus pandemic evolves, the College Board will continue to adhere to local public health guidelines. That means that students will continue to be required to wear a mask during the exam, sit at least 6 feet away from one another, and complete a COVID-19 safety screening. Students who violate any of these requirements will be dismissed from the testing center, and it will result in their scores being canceled without a refund. Now, also related to the pandemic, here is the seventh and the final thing I wanted to hit today. You should definitely know this one. While we hope that every student who plans to take the SAT feels well on testing day, if you begin to feel sick prior to or on the test date itself, you will be able to transfer your registration to another test date at no charge through the end of 2020. And if you'd rather cancel your registration outright, the College Board will issue a full refund. Folks, as always, we are wishing all SAT test takers the very best of luck. And as always, we're rooting for you directly from the Princeton Review Corner. As always, friends, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already for the latest updates about standardized testing, college admission study tips, and much, much more. Thanks as always for watching. Rob Franek, I'll be back with you here real soon. Take care.